You know, I woke up this morning and I said to myself, because I saw this picture shared by Toby Bakri, the former Big Brother Nigeria housemate of Rico in bed, seriously down. He was involved in an accident, and they said he's in a critical condition. And I said, in today's video, they asked us to pray for him. They even asked people to donate money. And I said to myself, in today's video, I'm going to, I don't know why, I just felt it. And I said, this is what I'm going to do. First time ever. I'm just going to stay quiet for 30 seconds and give you guys time to pray for this guy. I don't know why I feel that way. I just don't know. And guess what? A few hours later, I was about making this video. I was like, let me just check the internet. And I saw R.I.P. Rico. You know, it's sad. He's also an actor, though. He's in Teen Cell, I think. Teen Cell is one of my favorite shows. I think we can still give him, they say 1 minute silence, but let's just give him 30 seconds silence. I mean, it's a video, that's why. All right, rest in peace to Rico. May God grant the family the fortitude to bear the loss. Let us move straight to the next one. Okay, guys, enough of the emotional, talk. Guys, Teni, Teni is trending because of those that watched my video yesterday, right? You saw I talked about Teni, right? You saw in that video how Teni, I mean, I don't think she even, there was no body language or anything. She just went there, collected the award given to her by the president, and went back to her seat. People started talking about this. So they started, saying that Teni has no respect, or Teni disrespect the president. That Teni is supposed to bow down before she look. I think I said it. I said the same thing. I'm still going to repeat it. If the country good, of course, Teni. I almost said techno. Teni he go do everything. He go bow down, shake the president, smile. But what is there to smile about? Look at this person who called Teni out. He said, but with zero sense, body shaming Teni. That is not even good at all. He continued here. This is childish. So even her Excellency Okonjo bowed down her head as a sign of respect to the president and commander-in-chief of armed forces. Likewise, other high-ranking government officers. Who are you not to respect the president? This is disgusting and disturbing. Yoruba people are best known for their respect for elders, but it got to your turn and you decided to be arrogant. Guys, Teni is still trending. I think Teni went live and she started seeing comments, and of course, people will talk about it. So I don't think she was expecting that. Immediately, Teni said, "I beg, make I go back to sleep," because it seemed like this internet, they are not even friendly at all. But although a lot of people later supported Teni, and Nigerians, sometimes they feel support you, and you, the same person, they feel turn against you anytime. Yeah, we can be that funny.
Now to go back, go sleep. It's the member of the Order of the Niger National Award.
Yes.
Yeah.
We want it. Moving on to the next one. This guy has been released after 42 months in jail. Segun Egbegbe. Finally, for some of you that don't know who Segun is, I don't even need to say much about this. Just go and watch the video I did on what's this lady's name? Teni Abraham, and the husband, and of course the boyfriend. He was the ex-boyfriend. Yeah, he was the boyfriend at the time in 2017, and the ex-husband as well. Yeah, you need to check out that video. Then you understand what happened, what it did back then, and even more. This guy was accused of stealing iPhones, and not just that, he also duped the bureau de change guys. They are bookies that change dollars. You understand? Those are bookie. yeah, I think the first amount was it 36 million naira. The second one is $90,000, and another one, like, it's the money is actually much though. But yeah, he's been released. It happened in 2017, and he even spent longer time in jail than a lot of people thought. But he's finally back out now.
Good afternoon, everyone. As you can see, I signed up for my life. I'm a free man. I don't have much to say to the US. I'm just happy to let my people, my friend, my parents, my friends, to know she went out. I signed up for life. What I believe in life, why I can't, and I've learned my lesson in a hard way. Being in prison does not mean I've committed the offense and left home. But if I say I didn't commit the offense, that means I'm not a saint. You get me? So I want to say that being in prison, I've learned a lot. But the most important thing in my life, and what I've achieved most in my life, giving my life to God, is an big achievement to me, which I really love and I appreciate so much. So for everyone, thanks so much. Who have been there for me when I was in prison. I appreciate everyone of you. God bless you all. Papa, have mercy to deliver my soul from the prison. I believe I am going home. I believe in my God. I am going home. I cried. I prayed to my God. Father, I know my sinner. So when the judgment is being yesterday, I don't shake, I don't have any shake. Once I told my God, in the book of Psalm 50 verse 15, just like I said, call upon my name in day of trouble, and I will deliver you and shall unify my name. So I appreciate everyone. My mockers, everyone, I appreciate everyone. People that have been there for me, that support me one way or the other, I appreciate every one of you. They say everybody mock anybody. But let me tell you, in the book of Micah 7 verse 6, the Bible said, do not rejoice over me, my enemy. When I fall, I will arise. Thank God, I'm a free man today. I can see my family, like I'm okay with it. Thank God, and appreciate once again every person that supports me one way or the other. I appreciate every one of you. God bless you all. And if you are good stuff now, like alone. Thanks so much.
Here we have Ari's song. Our song got arrested recently. I also mentioned that in the previous video. Now, he was interviewed, right, by Hip TV. Is it Hip TV or Goodman? Yeah, by Hip TV actually. Himself and the other guy, they said they settled out of court, that they are cool now, no wahala, no problem.
We're settled, we're good. I know we're talking to the media, but we're settled. We're supposed to not talk to the media, out of the media. We're settled, and we're out of court, out of the police station, and we've settled, and we have our way of running our things. And right now, we're good. Me and so we're good. We had misunderstandings, so it prompted whatever content that's been trending, so but that's why I'm standing now to tell you that we're good now. In the interviews, there are a lot of the expressions that were said, and people took it different ways. You understand, about Skibby, and even Casey. In all, I have a way of expressing my feeling to my people. So but as it stands now, we're good.
We wrote a pre-action letter on defamation. Harrison had alleged that Mr. Soso intended killing him in Port Harcourt. So we wrote a letter mandating to track his statement, but he refused. Instead of him to do that, he went ahead threatening Harrison, my client. Threatening my client Soso. So that was what prompted us to write petition to the Commissioner of Police. That's why you're here.
Be careful of what you say. If you don't, because there is a law in Nigeria now that has a Cybercrime Act. Just mind words you say, that's just it. And don't dent anybody's reputation. But we are all good, no charges are pressed. He's my brother and we're close. So everything is all good.
When asked about the current situation of things between him and Harry, Soso had this to say.
We're brothers. We're from same region. We've worked together for more than a decade. So we know each other. It's just misunderstanding. It was not true, but I can't crucify him. That's just it.
We intend going to court today for his arraignment, but along the line, he tendered apology, wrote an undertaking to that effect that he won't threaten my client again. So we are ready to drop the charges against him.
Here we have Davido's baby mama, Larissa. Larissa, I mean, I'm still waiting though. I'm still waiting. She said, I've had enough. Coming on live tonight at 7 p.m. It seems like everybody wants to be trending now. Everybody wants followers now. Everybody says stuff to get attention now. I don't know. Or maybe Davido's family reach out. What do you want to say? You better not go live and say rubbish. Maybe, but we are still waiting. He said 7 p.m. 7 p.m. don't pass. Nothing there. I don't know. He said, I've had enough. Coming on live tonight. And this was posted on different platforms. So people will go follow her again. I know some people that will go stay in that lady's page and just be waiting 7 p.m. We are 7 p.m. don't rush. Put it out. Let us move straight to the next one. Here we have a boat driver. I like this man. This man recorded the whole thing. This lady, of course, ordered for a boat, but she no get money to pay. So the guy was like, give me my money now. Why you go order for a ride and you refuse to pay? You're giving me your phone. This phone says if they work at all. Well, I, as usual, went to the comment section and I saw they said, because we need to know what happened after. They said this Uber guy sent the phone to the lady. This person said, wow, the boat driver used my logistics company to have it delivered back to her, and she still said she doesn't have money today. Today makes it the third time we are taking it there, and now I have a feeling the phone is bad. Once my rider resume back to office tomorrow, I will have no choice than to check the phone out. Okay, even though you use a rider, you pay a rider like 3 times. That's a lot. So is the person going to even pay for the delivery? Or maybe this person, the driver, and again, the driver is an Uber driver, he can always drive there to give it to her. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. But guys, let's watch this.
Madam, please take no, your whole no. I carry the weight now. I pick you up.
Time they go, but they're leaving me where we're going.
Okay, so you are giving me this phone when you pay your 2,000 naira.
Yes, I'll give you.
You pay, and you have to give me my money for coming to come and give it to you at home. I agree. I cannot drive to.
I can come and meet you. I'll just sit down first. Write your phone matter now.
Please, you are owing me 2,000 naira for the ride I carried you from Oral Estate to Lekki Phase 1. This is an Infinix, I think Infinix Note 4 or Note 5, I don't even know. But this is an Infinix Note. Please, whenever you pay, collect your phone. Thank you.
Again, you know, about you. I mean, May saw a video, right? And commented on that video, just laugh emojis. And guess what? People mentioned her in that comment section. This is a lady that, hey, now wow, May you don't cause wahala. See, somebody says here, I don't know why you allowed your husband to be trolled by lowlifes. He's a man, and a man has full rights to marry more than one wife. Get used to it and apologize to him for even frowning. A man has the right. A woman just need a man that can take care of her and the kids. And I believe he's doing that already. Wow. And before that, I've seen this. They said Judy, that's Yule's second wife, changes surname on her Instagram bio from Morgal to Yule Adochie. They are married now, Abby. I don't know. They are married. So why is this news? Okay, guys, here we have this guy, Black Bones. You know, Omori, TJ Omori, and other directors, their prices now are very high. I mean, TJ Omori, for per video, he charges $30,000 in dollars, so no be naira. Can you imagine? So now in this guy say, okay, let me do it myself. Black Bones, his new video, I think back in June. He tried though. Yeah, you can see some flaws, but it is still amazing. I mean, the fact that he decided to, you know, do it himself. He worked with the director. There's a main director and himself, so they both worked on that video. Which I would say the concept is just amazing. The concept, excellent. Check this out. They said, somebody says here, only Black Bones play Big Wiz, Oxlade, Buju, Ashake, Ira Star, and Kataife. Give it up for, okay. Yeah, actually, the concept is amazing, honestly. Not as good as TJ Omori, but it's a video that you watch and you'll be like, amazing. I also did Ruga Portable. Yeah, it's a video you guys need to watch. Moving on to here we have Thatcher. You know, I just like the fact that someone like Thatcher is beginning to use a platform for something like this. It's just the change, the switch for me. You know, Thatcher's platform is known for, I mean, posting, you know, crazy stuff, right? And after Big Brother Naija, Thatcher just switched and started talking seriously about the government. Like, man, it's cool though, you know, to, you know, see things like this on social media.
Because our dad is tired. Do you understand? We can't have leaders saying they love the country. You love the country, but you don't have your children sitting at home. 8 months, no school. And you want to convince me that you love the country and you love its people. We have to change you. And you can't tell us, oh, we cannot change the government. Respectfully, shut up. We're changing this government because we're tired. No, our time is actually tired. Because young people need to understand, every time I have an opportunity to speak, I always want to urge them, because at the end of the day, don't see it as, oh, that's her thing, she likes to talk. No, it should be everybody's thing. Because you see, after God in heaven, the next is the government. One decision making can affect you directly or indirectly. It could be to your advantage, it could also be to your disadvantage. So what should we do? They said so many times we are just black men making us. Yes, we are black men, but then we had the peaceful protest where millions of Nigerians came out to say enough is enough of the killings. If you kill us finish, how many will remain at the end of the day? And the thing we need to understand is that how old were everybody here 8 years ago? How old is us now? I'm 26. In 8 years to come, this strength I have, I'm not going to have it. Do you understand what I mean? So better for you to do it now. Exactly. We keep asking our parents, how did we get it wrong? Like, Daddy, how did we get here? We don't want our children to ask us those questions. That's why we're not just making noise online. We're going to make that noise offline too. I love that.
Here we have this Pastor Gabriel Evans. He called out EFCC, and I think he's got a point though. Yeah, he's got a point. Let's watch.
I don't understand. You don't have a warrant to break into people's hotel at night. You destroy their goods, you destroy their hotels, all in the name that you are searching for criminals. Do you have credible intelligence to do that? Just question number one. We have high-profile criminals running around Nigeria. You've done nothing about it. You've got big politicians who have squandered this nation wealth. You've done nothing about it. What's it called? The Accountant General of the Federation also needed 8 billion. He said, where will they get that money? And he stole 80 billion. And you granted him bail to go home to sleep. Are we not sick in this country? Is something not wrong with us? You go to the canteen, you go and start picking people and tell them to bring their phone, you take their car, you do. You feed your children, you give them the best schools, you take them out of Nigeria. We have a video the other day from the northern part of Nigeria where people are son of governors, son of senators, they are distributing foreign currencies in bags on video, and you did nothing about it. And these young boys went to the market one day, started spending them, putting money in the market, like 200 naira worth of notes. You came after them, you saw where they are, you arrested them. Those who did bundles of dollars, you did nothing. We had nothing about it. You know something? Whatever you do after 35 years, you will retire. Do you know what will happen to you? Do you know what will happen to your children? The scale of justice must be balanced. But you know, karma is beautiful. When you wear the red jacket today, you are going to wear a t-shirt tomorrow. Always remember that.
Like this video and subscribe if you're yet to do so. So we'll see you next time. Peace.